Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Crypto, Coffee and LoFi. Had a few days break, had some family over my place over the weekend, but we're back fresh on a Monday. Just going to recap quickly on what on episode 17 and what I went over there. We finally reached into the equal highs that I've been pointing out for a few weeks on Bitcoin. Okay, but let's take a look and just recap on what I said here. Bitcoin has broken up above this high, which is a good sign. If we can reaccumulate here on the lower time frame, something like this, then that would mean that we should be good for a move up, take out this high, this high, this high, and possibly even this high here. All right. So I think we have a little bit more room to head up. However, I'm going to close my position. So we've taken out this high, and it looks like we're about to take out this. However, we are just headed into resistance. So I'm looking at closing. We should be able to get a re-entry. So I did get a scalp in yesterday. So here, we have a sweep of a low breaking above the high that was responsible for taking the low, returning and forming the same pattern again, right here. Okay. My target was above this high, but I've closed a little bit early. I think the most likely scenario from here... let's get this going. Can remove this now. Remove that. Because we have swept this low, and now we have a bullish broken base here. I think the most likely scenario is we come through and test this area of support, reaccumulate, and then head back up, hopefully then taking out these highs. Now, I'll say this again. If we do come up, break resistance, and take these highs, I don't think that this is the bull market resuming. I think if we do get these highs swept up here, the most likely scenario is that we then see distribution followed by a further move to the downside. I don't think that we are going to really make any solid ground until we take out these equal lows, and it's a similar story for ETH. So just taking it easy, we might see a lower time frame scalp here. No. If we did take out this high, well, then we would have a lower time frame short that we could take, but because we didn't take out the high, there's no setup, which is a good sign that we are going to continue higher once we retest levels of support. Yeah, so there's not really much to touch on. How's the daily close looking? Yeah. So a solid daily close again. So I think, yeah, once we do retest this zone, then we should see a solid reaction. Let's go over to ETH. Again, we have all these equal highs. Looks like ETH is lagging. I think over the next few days to weeks, if you are going to be taking scalps, probably best to just take Bitcoin. Looks like we're seeing a lot more strength in Bitcoin than ETH at the moment, so just keeping that in mind. But in saying that, all I'm doing here is marking out the same pattern, okay, and this is how I pick up on accumulation or distribution. If any of this interests you, the strategy link is in the description below, or there's free tutorials all on the YouTube channel. You can check those out. But what we're seeing here is accumulation. So when you see accumulation and then there's equal highs resting above, it generally means that we are just going to accumulate into the equal highs. Now, what happens once we take the equal highs? So let's say we retest these levels, take the equal highs. What happens after that, okay, isn't as simple. But Okay, I think we do retest these levels and head into the highs. So similar picture for ETH that I have for Bitcoin. A small retrace here, starting the week. And then after that, I think we can continue to the upside temporarily. I don't think it's a reversal. I think the best thing to do is just play the range. Once we take the range highs, look for the range lows to be swept. All right, guys. Thank you. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.